What's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl, TheeLexxB. If you're new here, man, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the vibes. And to my vibe setters, you already know what's the drill. We back with another reaction video. Today, we are reacting to Kanye West. All falls down. Kanye, he in the news right now, you know what I'm saying? He's in the news. Not for nothing good, I guess. I mean, it depends on where you stand on the line. You know what I mean? You're for Diddy, you're not for Diddy. He clearly is on the line for Diddy, so we're gonna let the man go. We're not even here for that. You know what? Let's skip all of that. Honestly, we're gonna skip all of that. We here for the Kanye back. This Kanye right here, Kanye West. The one we was dealing with is Ye. We here with Kanye West this time, okay? And if you don't know, this is part of the Back to the Bops. Feel me? The series where we showing appreciation to the 90s and early 2000s hits, bops, all of that. So if you haven't been tuning in, check out my channel. Definitely go watch the playlist, man. We hit a lot of bops, man. A lot of bops. Your favorites. Anyway, we finna watch this All Falls Down. You know, for the fun fact for the video, this was his first solo top #1. Let's get it started, man. Let me know. You know what? In the comments, let me know if you support Ye supporting Diddy. I feel like if that's your homie, you gonna support your homie if he did something wrong. I don't know how close they actually are, but I'm just gonna assume that gotta be his friend. If you gonna support him like that, that gotta be your man's. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button, bro. Let's get this party started. This Syleena Johnson.
This the real one, baby.
Okay.
Chi-Town stand up.
Chi-Town stand up.
Southside.
This Syleena Johnson.
West side.
Let's get it.
We gon' set this party.
Y'all fly.
Man, I promise.
Okay.
She's so self-conscious. She has no idea
what she doing in college.
That major that she majored in don't make no money, but she won't.
Don't get it funny. Oh, hold on, daddy. Daddy. Hold on. She knew. My thing is, sis had to know she ain't had no money in her purse. There ain't no way you ain't know you had no money in your purse. She really looked in there. She really was like, and she spent a good little, maybe I counted at least a good little 5 seconds. She was in her wallet. She knew she ain't had nothing in there. But she had to be like, I wasn't expecting you to pay it, daddy. You know you got to play it out sometimes. When you know what I'm saying? You know somebody gonna get the bill, but you got to make it seem like you made an effort. That's what that was giving me right there. Then daddy came over here. He pulled out the 20s. Look at that. That's about a good little, I'm going to say he got a good little maybe 2 bands in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel me? Oh, one thing I love about this video is the perspective of, you know, it's Kanye. You know what I'm saying? We ain't looking at Kanye the whole time, but we looking at from Kanye's perspective. That's one thing I really appreciate about this.
Funny now.
Look at that. Damn. Oh, I thought she was about to tip.
Sophomore 3 years ain't picked the
career.
She like, get
we
out
just go down her. Hey.
That's enough money to buy her a few pairs of new airs, cause her baby daddy don't really care.
Hey.
So precious. With the peer pressure, couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis.
Okay.
Yeah, hair so long
that it look like weave.
Then she cut it all off.
Then it look like Eve.
And she be dealing with some issues
that you can't believe.
Single black female.
Well, addicted to retail.
And when it falls
all
down,
right.
who you gonna call now? Come on.
They late.
And when it all falls down, man, I
promise. So, okay.
And when it falls down, who you gonna call now? Come on.
Scout Airlines.
And when it all falls down, man,
They late. So why the hell, Mr. West, was y'all sitting here for? You see that he looked at the car, looked back at her, looked at the car, looked back at her. Y'all ain't late. Y'all ain't serious about catching this flight, or she ain't. Somebody ain't. He said, y'all both about to miss that flight.
I'm so self-conscious. That's why you want see me with at least one of my.
Y'all better hope y'all got that clear.
Drove me crazy. I can't even pronounce nothing. Past that for safety.
Oh hell no. I would. Oh, you know that be the thing with other people's kids. That be the thing. And first of all, where does kid come from? That's him right there. That's him. That's not a kid. That's a kid. He plotting. That's the thing about other kids that I personally with kids that like it's not your kids when they do some and you just gotta swallow that. Like my nigga. And I know he was probably wearing something like expensive. Look at this. Where he come from?
You always see me with at least one of my watches. Rollies and Poshes, the drove
like
crazy.
really, where you came from?
Past that for safety. Then I spent $400 on this.
Right.
Just to be like, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go
to the grocery store
without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team. We live in
the American dream.
The people high up got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things. On the road to riches.
Is a diamond ring.
Because they hate us.
Hey.
They the greatest. We trying to buy back our
40 acres.
And for that paper, look how low we are.
How he did this? With a camera.
Come on, come on.
Hey.
And when it falls down,
who you gonna call now?
Come on, come on.
Who that?
When it all falls down. Come on, come on. And when it falls
it don't even look like he running.
down,
She the only one running somehow.
Come on, come on. And when it all
Uh-oh, here we go.
I say the police.
That's how I treat him. You saw him? He looked like a snitch. Look at this man. He looked like a snitch. He said, nigga said, nah, nigga, you ain't making it. Lady could go through. But nah. Oh, damn, I think I got to sneeze. Somebody said, pineapple, pineapple. Does that even help? Oh. People be yelling that at me. There's people who really dead ass believe in that and be yelling, pineapple, pineapple. I'm like, I don't know if that helps, man. But I mean, now I don't have to sneeze. So. Look at his snitching ass.
Come on, and when it all falls down, I say the police that's how
he looked like he tattletale in
out of
school.
jail, but we can't buy freedom.
Hey.
We buy a lot of clothes,
well,
but
we don't really need them.
Things we buy to cover up what's inside.
Damn, yeah.
They made us hate ourselves.
Damn, Kanye.
That's why
and they supposed to be late.
Buy Jordan crack, kid, buy crack.
I love this part. I know all of that.
But I ain't even gonna act totally.
What shoes he have on? He has on those black and damn, I know those. Hey.
Pushing the bands, I wanna act all horrific like
Big
it's all
terrific.
terrific. I got a couple past due bills, I won't get specific. I got a problem with spending
before I get it.
We all self-conscious.
I'm just the first to admit it. Hey.
Come on, come on. And when it falls down,
who you gonna call now?
Oh. Just like the safe belt, saved my life.
She crying. She mad she leaving the money.
Come on, come on.
Damn.
And when it all falls down. Come on, come on.
He crying.
And when it
look at
down,
Kanye.
who you gonna call now? Come on, come on. And when it all falls down.
Uh-oh. And he out skis. That's a plane. Can you imagine? It just blew up right now. That was probably like the worst thing to say. I know. I'm so insensitive. Fuck. I know. I need to take that back. But like, I'm just for a climactic point in the video. No? Okay. Damn. Yeah. No, I was wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I could have kept that. That was intrusive thoughts. Is that like a version of that? Yeah. No? Okay. I'm sorry. Damn, twin. Honestly, this is one of those things where they be like, the world has desensitized you. You feel me? Because whenever there's a part in a movie or something where there's a plane flying, I just automatically think that they're going to show that shit. You know what I mean? And it's not okay. It's not okay because literally planes is falling. Hopefully you're not taking a flight anytime soon. I didn't mean it. I mean it. But anyways, to the video, bruh. To the video. Let's get our final thoughts in, shall we? Boom, 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 boom. Visually, boom. I kind of mentioned it already with the fact that I like the perspective of it being like, you know, Kanye. I even like that the guy, like the sound of it switched up. To like when he went in the bathroom, the sound like changed to like an echoey sound because, you know, when you're in the bathroom and shit. I thought that was cool. Except about, you know, she's running. She was off. And somehow Kanye just managed to keep a nice calm pace. You couldn't tell if the camera was shaking. I guess it makes sense you had to have to keep it like that for the sake of the freaking not getting a headache watching the camera just, you know what I mean? Like just be fumbling and shit. So Makes sense, but I just thought that was kind of funny. Let's get to the lyrics. Kanye in those, I mean, even now, shit. He talked a lot of like about like political stuff, social kind of things, you know, and how it influenced hip hop. And it's so interesting because Kanye was in the rap, he's in the rap game, right? And he's in hip hop, obviously a big part of hip hop, but he talk about hip hop like he an op sometimes. You know, there's negatives and positive sides to everything. So the good and the bad, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. Literally, they be saying that. So yeah, but just basically, I think like the moral of the story is like people using certain things to hide. People ain't really showcasing basically what they really are. And let's get to my most memorable moment. And one of my favorite parts is when he goes through the X-ray machine, or the, what do you call it, conveyor? Is that a conveyor belt? Is that what they call a conveyor belt? Yeah, I think so. And then you can see all the stuff that he got like from this thing that happened, and all his body parts, and he's still rapping. I guess the whole security guard situation, or the TSA situation. I wonder when you're like, yeah, anybody at TSA out here? Like when you going to do the job of a TSA, do they look for you to be like a certain type of like aggressive / mean? Like TSA people are not really the most pleasant people. And I feel like it's like a thing. I just be wondering. Let me know, TSA people. Shit. Anyways, that's all your girl got to say about that, man. I appreciate you for watching the video, reacting with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You want to see more, hit that like button. You feel me? Support your girl. And as always, remember to enjoy the little things in life. I appreciate you. We coming back again tomorrow, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Make sure you tune in. See what's the next bop of the week. You know what I'm saying? Till next video. Peace.